And so the onslaught begins. So what is our task today, Callum?
Try and work out how the hell this is.
So this headboard was left here, and we think it must have been glued to the wall.
No, I'm going to have to do the same what it's done, yeah? You keep the pressure on it. Let's go, as in pressure pulling off. That's alright, Filler will do that.
Okay.
Honestly,
that's
Filler
cool.
will do that fine.
Taking off some of the trim.
Oh, can I have this one?
Well, I'll probably do this one first. Yeah. And what we might have to do is
Sticks. Hang on. Yep.
So we decided that the slippers weren't adequate for the work that we're doing, so the Crocs have been called upon for the service. So we have now got all the flooring up, and the what was it called? The trim, which we're not going to need that trim because we're not having laminate in here, we're having carpet. And the skirting in here is absolutely fine, so we're just going to give it a nice little zhuzh and leave that. But what we are getting rid of is the coving, because it's got like these weird flowered patterns, and we're getting the ceiling plastered anyway, and the coving's polystyrene, so we're gonna have a little crack at that
Yeah.
We're gonna have a little crack, oh god that's weird, at getting that off now. By the way, I hate touching polystyrene. We do want to have coving, but just a normal one without a flower in the corner. And I don't know, I don't feel like polystyrene's safe. It catches fire quickly. Are you digging into is that the wall?
This is how it was.
Alright, okay. So yeah, let's get this coving off.
Yeah.
That's fine.
I'm trying to do it really below, because if it falls like that, then it's better. I don't think all of this would be polystyrene.
What do you think on the corners?
Yeah.
You know when you do a photo dump of the progress of the room?
Do you want to get either a box from outside or...
Something to put all that in?
Yeah, maybe a black sack. Yeah.
Yeah. Coving's down, and we have actually started taking up the top of the stairs, although that is going to be in a complete separate video. Exciting. Room renovation has commenced. IC charge. How are we spending this fine Sunday evening, Cal? Covered. But we are just finishing off the coving. Callum's uncle came round and plastered the ceiling and has done some of the coving. We just need to fit this last little piece. So we're going to do that together now.
Right, I'm on. Yeah.
No, I need to get a bit more your way. Yeah, that's as close as it's going to get.
Yeah.
We have just finished getting the coving up. We've literally just put this one together. I should have seen. So this is all done now. So the next couple of days, let me turn this radio down. The next couple of days now, we're just going to obviously wait for the plaster to dry, and we need to then prep and clean the room. We're probably going to give the floor a good clean, and I think Callum started prepping like the windowsills, and we need to prep the skirting and the walls.
Done, so it's all ready to rumble.
Oh, wonderful. So we're prepped and ready, and then later on this week we will start painting. We are basically doing white in this room, as we are throughout the house to start with. But we have got some panelling, so at least there's something exciting happening in this room.
Yeah, see that.
So you'll have seen on my Instagram, I did actually put on about these two colours, but we're thinking now that we think this one will be a bit too dark, so I think we are going to go for the nickel. Yeah. It is panelling time. Here we go.
Go the right line in there, your line. So you can move it around, so don't worry. It's good that these aren't cut, so it's like two nice edges.
And push, yeah.
Why does it fit now?
Hold on. Oh! The panelling is done. Look at this. Now, it probably doesn't look impressive to some people. My mum said, is that all you do? But yes, that's all we really want. And then with the bed frame and the bedside tables, just a nice, we wanted a nice like simple panelling. Just something to give a bit of colour to the wall, basically, because we don't want to, it's a small room, so we don't want to paint lots of colour, and then it leaves a nice little place if we wanted to put a picture or something. So we're back with the painting. I'm starting by painting the wood for the panelling, doing like a little priming coat, and then I'm going to be doing like the skirting and radiator and bits like that. And Callum's doing the main hug of the painting, aren't you?
Yeah.
Let's go. I wonder what makes this a primer as opposed to
Chemicals, isn't it? Well, still want to say now, but no, still.
done.
Good work.
Callum's been working hard whilst I have been doing the food shop and chilling because I have like a tonsillitis earache thing going on, which isn't nice, but I have just literally dosed up, so I'm feeling all right now. So this is the little update of the bedroom. Panelling has got 2 coats on. We're going to do a 3rd coat. We do need to paint around the window frames again. We need to do the windowsills, and we have also painted the door, although we know that we're basically painting it whilst it's on, because we know as soon as we get carpet it's going to need to come off to be planed down. So it needs 1 more coat this side and then 2 this side, and then we're pretty much there. We're going to get the rest of the painting done over the next few days. It's Sunday, so hopefully by the end of this week it'll be done. And we do actually have the carpet samples downstairs, so I will show you them in a second. We have picked out more or less which one we would like, but we haven't actually put it up yet against the colour that we just painted. And then yeah, the next step will be carpet, and then it'll be booking in a trip to IKEA to get our furniture that we want, which is just the wardrobe, and we're getting a chest of drawers. So yeah, it's very exciting. I'm looking forward to the finished result. So this is one of the sets of carpet samples. We've chosen this particular model for the bedroom, and then this is what we were looking at last night. So I liked this colour, to be fair, which is called Portobello Grey. So it's a nice pale grey. That's what that one would look like. And then this one is the one that I think we might end up going with, called Steel Grey. That's what that one looks like. And then it wasn't that one. This was the final grey called Slate, which is obviously super, super dark. So we were more or less choosing between, in fact let me just get them all three, but we were more or less choosing between these three. So let me know down below which one you think. We haven't obviously, like I say, made a final decision, but let me know A, B or C, Portobello, steel or slate. Good morning. It's actually 7:20 in the morning on a work morning. So I'm just about to head off to work, and I just thought I'd give you a quick update because basically yesterday I wasn't very well. Callum finished off this room anyway. He painted the windowsills again, he painted the inside of the windows, which I think they're basically finished now. Yeah, they're basically done. We're going to be getting the windows changed at some point anyway, so we've just put 2 coats on there, because obviously the blinds will mask a lot of it, but then obviously once we change the windows they'll need a complete doing up. But the panelling is finally done. Callum did the second fix of the electrics and popped the sockets on there, and there's some of the sockets down there. So now it's pretty empty. The next step is to get the carpet in. We've decided to go for black door handles. We were kind of and ahhing, but all of the door handles here that were silver, they were all different. Some of them were knobs, they were in the wrong place in the doors, so it was quite tricky. Like, it wasn't tricky really, but we had to make a decision. So yeah, we've gone with black. So we've literally got black hinges, black door handles, we've got the new inserts for the doors. So I will be able to give you an update at some point, because as you can see, we've took it all out. I want to have like black features in the landing. At some point soon, I think I'll probably pop an inspiration picture on my homepage, although the hallway isn't probably going to happen for a long while, because obviously it's going to be the area we use to get to the 3 rooms. So until the bathroom and the second bedroom are done, I don't think the landing will get done. But I would like to have black features, like a black handrail, black hooks, a new mirror that has a black frame. Good evening. I thought I would come into the room and give you a little update. We now have our dimmable lights, so the light switch isn't making a weird noise. So these are the current updates. We put the blinds up the other night. I didn't film it, but if you head over to my homepage, you can see what blinds they were. They're from B&Q, and we also picked up this, if you can see, just a plain white lampshade that was £7 from Dunham, just to keep it nice and simple. The carpet should have actually been delivered today to the carpet fitter, so we should hopefully be hearing from them soon about when they are able to fit it. So yeah, I just thought I'd pop in and give you an update. We have also, as you can see down there, we've took the door off, so the carpet's going to be fitted, and then we're going to wait, I think early April. We have someone coming to do some bits downstairs, and they're a carpenter, so they're going to plane down the door as well. And I think I showed you the handles before. If not, you'll see them when they're on the door. But yeah, so everything's going well. Should have the carpet in, should have the door on soon. And yeah, I can't wait for it to be done now and to actually have a room to exist in. Just a little interlude, as I didn't film any clips of the carpet, but here it is in all its glory. And then we moved furniture in preparation for the bed to be reconstructed. What do I have to say there?
Just say Amy's light on.
Alexa, Amy light on.
Okay.
Ask what colour you want it?
Alexa, Amy light, warm light.
I don't know how to set Amy's bedside lamp to that setting.
What was I meant to say?
Alexa, Amy's light green.
Okay.
Already tell.
Alexa, Callum's light blue.
Okay.
Part-time.
Got some lines.
slowly we're going to get the bed together now. I did write a list of instructions as we took it down, so we're doing them in reverse, and apart from one which we're like, what the hell is in that bag, everything was labelled in correspondence to the instructions, so everything's like worded the same, and then the screws and things are in the bags with the same corresponding labelling, so it should all go pretty smooth. But we don't know what LW and BW stands for, so great start. We have a bed. Look at that. It actually looks unreal on the camera. And he ruins my nice sheets. And it looks so good because you can't, not because of this reason, but you can't see the bed frame, which is what we were saying looked a little bit discoloured against all of the new stuff, because the bed is the same bed. I think it's the sun as well, it's like slightly discoloured it. But because you can't really see it when the pillows are propped up, the actual panelling looks like a headboard.
This grey's nice. It's that back grey where it's been in colour.
Yeah, the bed is in. We're going to get this all moved out now because tomorrow we're going to IKEA. I realise this music's still on.
This extension isn't been long enough.
Yeah. Tomorrow we're going to IKEA to get the wardrobe and the chest of drawers that we're getting for this bedroom. And then that should be pretty much this bedroom done, apart from like the odd decorative bit. We still want to get
I think it'd be close. What else do you?
Well, there is going to be a few things. Like I want to sort the pictures on the walls. I want to
Pictures?
them pictures.
Oh yeah.
On the walls.
Where do you want them? Like either side of our bed, or are you gonna have them?
No, I want them like in the middle, central. But what I said,
oh, black frame.
What I said to the camera the other day is that I don't know whether them pictures are going to be big enough to fill that wall.
Mm.
If not, I think they're going to go above this dressing table in the other room, like that, and I'll get something else for there.
Yeah.
But for now, the basis is here. It does look cosy. Can you imagine with our cups of tea?
When are we going to wake up in the morning with our soft feet?
Oh, as if we're sleeping in here tonight. We didn't even know that last night was our last night in the other room. We only spontaneously decided to do that today. But yes, let's clear it out. Slip, slop, shop it over the downstairs. We just shove everything in that room and then it can be sorted out. Let that bin and
So do we need to clean it then?
So let's put that in there. It looks dirty as well as being dirty. So they never actually...
They're not fresh, are they?
Yeah. Is the door going to be worth moving it into the spare room for the purposes of building flat pack furniture tomorrow? Or having the flat pack furniture here?
Yeah, we're not going to build it tomorrow.
I don't want nobody, baby. It literally feels like we're in here by ourselves. There's literally no one else around. And he's playing like a little boy.
They're like that long.
We've got some goods. We may have picked up a coffee table. Here he comes. We're back up. We need a second trolley. We've removed the stuff from the original trolley into this one, and we're gonna get a backup trolley because we need 4 boxes of these, and they're really long. How are we gonna get this in the Clio? Should we set up the camera before we put it in?
No, I ain't got time.
Are we gonna argue? Car. Chaos. A little update for the bedroom. So I feel really bad that we didn't do a time lapse, but we will do time lapses for future things. But we basically got the that's a bit better. We got the chest of drawers and the wardrobe up last night. Callum was slightly stressed when I arrived, so that's why I probably didn't pull out a camera. But yeah, so this is our lovely wardrobe from IKEA. Open it up. We've just got some loose coat hangers in there. This is going to be Callum's wardrobe, because I'm going to have my wardrobe with my dressing table in the spare bedroom. So this is what it looks like. I think in my one I want to get like 2 of the IKEA boxes for this section, And then I think we're also going to get 2 boxes for the top of the wardrobe as well. Just a bit of extra storage, and so it's hidden and looks tidy. And then this is just the typical mom drawers. There's quite a few different variations of these, but just lovely, deep, big drawers. And I think I'm actually now going to put some items of clothing in these. I've got the top 2, Callum's got the bottom 2. But that is going to be for a separate video. So it is time to bring this video to a close, which just seems really surreal. Editing this back has been slightly weird, looking at how we kind of started and how it feels like it was ages ago, but it was only a couple of weeks ago. So yeah, I hope you all enjoyed. I'm going to give you a quick pan of the room as it is now. It's not finished in some aspects. And we had a few things crop up as well. Callum was trying to fix the wardrobe to the wall, and when he drilled through the wall, he drilled through the TV cable. So we had to do a little incision, and you can't even, I don't think you'll be able to see it. It's right at the back at the other side, but there is still a hole in the wall. Well, he's kind of semi-filled it. Which we can't see, and we're going to be getting boxes for the top of there. But yeah, I'm going to give you a quick pan of the room. There is things in here that will not be here, like boxes, as we begin to decorate the second room, the spare bedroom. So this is obviously the bed area, bedside tables, IKEA but renovated by myself. Bedside lamps are from Laura Ashley but bought through Next. This is the other wardrobe for the spare bedroom. This bedding is a firm fave. It is new off my mum for Christmas, but it is from Dunelm. It's lovely. Same this side. This is just the V pillow. Me and Callum have got one each because we absolutely love them, from IKEA. Blinds, as we said, are from B&Q, and the light shade was Dunelm. We are still deciding whether to get even just a sheer curtain or curtains. I think curtains would probably be too much, but I am considering a sheer curtain. I'm also considering just leaving it as it is. Got a little Next pure linen reed diffuser here. Absolutely love that. Little box that's definitely not going to be here. Callum's wardrobe, which we'll show you this. We have inserted a little bag. These are my favourite thing ever, but a little bag of scent boosters on a little command hook, just to keep this smelling fresh, because Callum was like, oh, it smells like wood. So we've popped that in there. And then we actually have a little TV here. We were planning to go out and get one. Then it turns out that Callum's sister had one lying round, so we nabbed that up. So we've got a nice little TV there, which is so handy. Our little Alexa for turning on and off our lamps. And then the only other thing is the top of the wardrobe. We've put like hats, scarves, gloves and things there. We're going to get like 2 wicker boxes to go side by side up there together. I think it will also like fill out and contrast against all the white. I'm trying to think what else. We need to get a washing basket down here. And tomorrow, actually, my mum kindly purchased the frames for me and Callum, because we had to get them custom made because of the size of these canvases, because they were just a little bit bigger than A3. So there should be some floating frames for them to go in, arriving very soon, and I'm gonna hope that they will just look really nice again to kind of offset the white wall, because we've got like I don't want it to be too structured to there can only be grey and white in this room. So obviously we've got the black TV, black door handle, gonna have the black bits there and the black frames. I'm just hoping that it kind of comes together. And then I'm yet to purchase the dusk pillows. I'm going for, because this throw is very thick, it is very much a winter throw, so there is a much thinner waffle throw that I would like to get. I'd also like to get the matching grey waffle pillows, and then I was undecided as to whether to get the white waffle pillows as a bit behind, or whether to get the like ribbed looking ones that have the grey edge to kind of, you know, but I think I'm going to get the striped ones to just be a little bit different. And there's a picture that someone took of their bed and it just looks unreal, so I'm yet to order them. So yes, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you are looking forward to the next renovation video, please give this video a big thumbs up. Let us know down below what you're looking forward to. As always, there are previews and sneak peeks, and I feel like I remember a lot more to take pictures, because we take pictures all the time of the room in stages. So if you want more broken down updates, and I do kind of just post them as things happen, I don't wait and withhold until like a video's going up. So there's lots of sneak peeks over on my homepage, Henderson at Home, where there is sneak peeks already of the downstairs bedroom and the spare bedroom as we begin our endeavour. So yes, thank you for watching. Please subscribe to my little channel. We're almost at 500 subscribers, which is just crazy, and I will be back soon with another video. Bye.